Stadium, the sixth largest on-campus stadium in the entire country, the site for this college football showdown. And now the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Auburn is kicking off first, and we're ready to get this game underway. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Ole Miss's coaching staff, they know they've got a star wide receiver. They know it's going to be a hostile environment. With that, we went to practice this week, Kirk. They had the crowd noise pumped up pretty good getting them ready for this game.
Yeah, they've done everything that they can do to get this offense ready for a tough environment. They had the crowd noise all week long, making it tough to communicate to the quarterback and his receivers. Now it's here. Now it's the game, and we'll see if all that preparation pays off. One thing we know for sure, they want to get the football into the hands of this receiver early and often if they want to win this game.
And down he goes around the 43-yard line. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
They'll run it. He gets hit out of bounds right around the 50.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Caught with room to work. And he hits him hard at the 42. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Gets it. He's in space. Zips it to the back. Knocked out of bounds right around the 32-yard line. That one goes for good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on second down.
Hey, check Mike 33.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32.
Red 2. Go. Orange 3.
Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off.
You never know what will happen when the ball ricochets like that. Good effort by the defender.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Mike check 33. 33. Green 9.
Caught, open field. And he's taken down at the 25-yard line.
Good work here by the defense to keep him from making something more out of that play.
Inside the 10, the senior makes the catch. And he tackles him hard at the 3-yard line.
Great effort here by the wideout to secure the ball and pick up some extra yardage.
Four down. Check 13. Check 13. Hey,
And he's tackled around the 3-yard line. We got a flag down on the field. Might have been offsides.
Defense. Automatic first down.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Roger. 43 is the mic. I got it. 2.
Pitches out, and the ball is up for grabs. Picked up by the defense. Got an opening. He's all the way home. Touchdown. And he adds the extra point. Carlson looks ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. This offense has got to try to pull it all together now after the fumble cost them 6 points just moments ago.
Brad, I know they turned the ball over the last time that they were out here, but it's important for these guys to remember they still have to lead here. Even though the momentum right now might be facing against them, they've got to be able to just settle down and find some confidence in being able to reestablish who they are.
Check Mike 33.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
I love to see a confident quarterback, but you don't want to just go back there and put blind faith in your throws. You need a little bit more time to evaluate the coverage before you release the football.
He's tackled right around the 48-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Gets it out quickly. And they make the stop around the 34-yard line.
Number 24 makes the tackle at the 34-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
33.
Here we go.
Brought down at the 32.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Got a man. Watch out here. He's taken down around the 25-yard line.
Man left,
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Red 2.
Big opening. Inside the 10. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Brad, I think offensive coordinators spend more time focusing on 2 areas for an offense: 3rd down conversions and red zone offense. Right now, this offensive coordinator has to be really happy with the way this offense is executing in their 3rd downs.
Touchdown, Rebels. Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he hits the PAT. So an 8-play, 77-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
You know, this offensive line has done a really good job, but really I think it's more about the big play ability from the running backs and why we've seen so many big plays from this offense.
We're even at 7 in this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter.
Down. 10.
He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Go!
There's a fumble. The defense has it. Kirk, what happened on the option play there?
Well, you got to give credit to the defense. They knew what was coming, and they came up and made the play.
So a big momentum shift could be in the making here as we take a look at the possible fumble. They're going to review this fumble, and I've got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this one, Brad. They called it a fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video evidence to overturn this call.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, after seeing the replay, it was apparent that his knee was down before he lost the ball.
Yep, those guys in the booth aren't perfect, but they got it right this time.
From their own 22-yard line. 3rd down. He's going to air it long. Pulls it in, and he could score. To the 20. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 7-yard line.
Gain of 71 on the play. That'll move the chains for another Auburn 1st down.
Check Mike 46.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Good for a gain of 6 yards.
Right.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46. Check. Down. Alert, Predator. Check.
Touchdown, Auburn.
That was a very good all-around effort. The running, the blocking, the entire package. A well-deserved score.
He makes the PAT. A 4-play, 79-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
You know, you always prepare your offense to think that we're going to have some success. But these guys got to be coming over the sidelines after touchdown saying, man, I didn't expect it to be this easy.
So the score now, 14-7. He's taken down at the 27.
Kickoff returns 27 yards.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play.
Yeah, that's it. Yo, nah.
Watch the motion. Watch the motion.
Hold on, easy.
Motion. Come on, let's roll.
Tackle at about the 35.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards.
4 down.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
33.
Check.
And they hit him in the backfield.
Defense had that one called perfectly. That's a big play on that loss.
3rd down.
Third and 6. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field. Here we go.
He's to the 40. He gets it out to about the 47-yard line.
That's a gain of 16 on the play.
You can't block me.
First
You
down.
can't block me. You can't block me.
Green eye, green eye.
And he throws it away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Red 2. Blue 4. Blue 4.
On the reception, look out. Nobody there. They'll bring him down at the 26. Folks, that's the end of quarter number 1, and we got a pretty good ball game on our hands so far. 14-7, Auburn. Back to the action now here in the second quarter.
4 down. Mike, check 33. 33.
Quick throw out to the receiver. He's knocked out of bounds at the 22.
Gain of 4 yards.
Tight right.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Hey, kill.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
Simpson on the tackle at the 21-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. There's a strike complete. And they push him out at the 13.
With the catch.
Let's go.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
They try to get a head start there.
Black 5.
False start, offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15.
Larry. Mike, check 33. 33. Here we go, D. Hey, just
Red 2. Hey, kill. Where?
Got it. And he goes down quickly. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
He's out of bounds at about the 9-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards.
Hey, let's get some penetration.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Some penetration.
Mike, check 33. 33.
Red 2. Yellow 3. Go.
Tackle made around the 8-yard line.
They might have been able to catch the defense off guard with a play-action pass there, but by going to the ground, they didn't have much of an opening.
So it's 4th down. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. Kicks up, and it is good. Logan, ready to kick.
For the kickoff. Number 8.
He really got a hold of that kick. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Auburn is up by 4. On the ground with the tailback. And he's shoved out of bounds right around the 30. Shivers gains about 5 yards on the run.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Hey, Check Mike 46.
Go! Ready, 64!
Check 36.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. And down he goes at about the 41.
Smith with the tackle, the 41-yard line.
Not over here!
That's good enough for another Auburn. First down.
Good! 648!
He's at midfield. He makes his way to about the 42.
Gain of 17 yards. First down.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike
Go!
46.
Check! Just look Predator!
Check.
And he just gets rid of it. Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Tight right, tight right. Four down,
Go!
four down.
Alert! Alert! Steamer! Steamer! Alert! Steamer!
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
With the reception.
What you talking about?
Gain of 1 on the play. That'll make it 39.
Alert! Steamer! Alert! Go!
Slings it. And he's level at the 46-yard line. Loss of 5 there.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
Marshall wants to pin these guys deep, and you got to think he'll be looking coffin corner on this one. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way.
Now!
He goes downtown. And that tackle very well could have saved a touchdown.
Gain of 36 on the play.
Check!
First
tight
down.
Right, tight right, tight right. Solo out there. Check the outs out there.
Four down, four down.
Mike, check 33. 33.
Red 2. Blue 4.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Tackle. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
Four down.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Gets to about the 37-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play.
Four down, four down.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
33.
Kill.
Throws it out right to the running back. That's a great tackle at the 33-yard line.
Sherwood makes the tackle at the 33-yard line.
Tight end right.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Here we go. I got 8.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
Gain of 5 yards.
Tight end left.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Mike, check 33. 33.
Hit on the throw. He caught it. And he stopped behind the line. They're stopped 2 yards behind the line.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here.
Come on, baby. What you got? Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
He zips one over to the right. And it's intercepted by the freshman cornerback.
Cincinnati interception.
I just don't think he saw the defender, and he threw the ball right at him. That's what happens when you focus on one guy. You get tunnel vision.
Reset, tight right. Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46.
Auburn holds a 4-point lead.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
And he's taken down around the 30-yard line. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
Throws complete, and he's got room to work. And he's tackled at the 38.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That'll move the chains for another Auburn first down.
Bring down. 622.
He's into the open field. Up the middle for a nice gain. And they may need to hurry here.
Well, you'd think so, but there doesn't seem to be much urgency on the field right now.
It's second down, 7 to go. Ball on the 42. Throws a strike over the middle. He's tackled around the 46-yard line. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
Quick throw, and he's got the halfback again. And they make the stop at the 36-yard line.
Call it a gain of 10 yards. First
36,
down.
36.
Go! 288! 288! Go!
Sends it out quick, intercepted. And they'll return this one all the way. He just jumped up and snatched that ball.
Well, there, I don't think the quarterback even saw him. The defender went up into the air and made a great catch.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 47.
Roger! Hey, number 8's coming. Number 8's Mike. I'm
Well, I love the toughness here by this quarterback of sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and a toughness to sit in that pocket.
Just throws this one away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
And they get the sack. It looks like the defensive end that got in there.
Yes, it was. He did a wonderful job of fighting off blocks to bring the quarterback down.
Brown awaits the snap. Oh, excellent punt. Whoa, he just took a licking. The quarterback threw an interception on their last drive. Let's see if they can be more successful here.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
6 on the play. That'll make it second and 4.
Auburn is up 4. With a quick throw. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
That's good for a gain of 21 yards. That makes it first and 10.
From the 49-yard line. First down. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. Throws it in a hurry. He's at the 30, and he is drilled at the 29-yard line. Folks, that's the end of the first half, and this game's getting interesting. The Tigers lead it by 4.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Exciting first half there. It seemed like every time you turned around there was another big play. Both of these offenses coming up with yards and chunks, and it's really paid off for them in the first half.
Yeah, and it's one thing for offenses to execute and get little plays here and there and continue drives, but it's really nice when you hit home runs. It's really nice to make it simple and say, all right, we're going to get about 50 right here. We're going to get about 30 right here. You know, the offense came simple. Great job playmakers making plays, breaking tackles, spinning off players, making big gains. Listen, it makes offense very simple. There's no secret to it. If you got all explosive offenses that can do this, you can get big chunk plays, they're going to score a lot of points every single game.
I can only hope that Nessler and Hurt.
Boy, I hope the second half's as good as the first. Just about set to start the third quarter in a tight one. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll take over here, ready to start a new series.
I'm on you, 1-8.
Here we go.
Auburn is up by 4.
Set! Oklahoma!
And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46.
I'm coming after you.
Alert, alert, alert. Cat.
He dives, and he'll be marked down.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. Hey, check Mike. Alert.
Scrambling around. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Slides down.
Drop something else, baby.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46.
Check. This goes.
Nice run there as they work the outside.
Gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Might have been some early movement up front.
False start, offense.
Now, that penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they
Still
could just
second
keep
down.
their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
From their own 48-yard line. 2nd down.
All day.
Down.
They'll run it. He's taken down at about the 43-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
That was just smash-mouth, helmet-to-chin football by the defensive line there. They dominated the point of attack.
So they're going to go for it here.
4 down. Hey, check Mike 46.
Auburn holds a 4-point lead.
Hot. 7 and 4. Run.
Nice run there.
Number 8 with the carry. Gain of 6 yards. 1st down.
And he throws it away. 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46.
Right down.
247. 247.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
Takes him down behind the line.
Nowhere, baby. Nowhere.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Way to go, D.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. Brought down at the 30. It's going to be 4th and inches after that long pickup on 3rd down.
Boy, what a throw by the quarterback. Almost equally excellent catch by the receiver, but the defense topped them both by coming up with a stop.
It's up. That's a tough break there for the kicker. And our score, 14-10, Auburn. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
Now, blue 9.
And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
There's nothing better than having an athletic, versatile, and instinctive safety. He makes a big-time play here with his recognition of the run, comes up and does what he does best, which is making a nice, sure tackle on the ball carrier.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 28.
Green 9, green.
They'll work the left.
Come on now.
He gets hit out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
Call it a gain of 17 yards. 1st down.
4 down. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Hey, kill.
Incomplete pass. Number 84 was the intended receiver on the play.
2nd down, 10 to go.
2nd and 10.
Ball on their own 45.
Check 33. 33.
Tackle around the 43-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Check.
Nice run up the middle.
With the tackle. Call it a gain of 7 yards.
Tight right.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Four down. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Gets to about the 34-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
33.
Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start, offense.
They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on 3rd down, too.
Still 3rd down.
That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 33.
Check the outs out there. Four down. Hey, check Mike 33. Black check 5.
Gets it out quickly. They'll bring him down at the 37-yard line.
Let's go, D.
Gain of 2 on the play. 4th down.
The kick is away. It's long enough. No good. He hooked it left.
Well, sometimes when you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind, and he thinks he can hook it back in. Didn't happen that time.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive.
You got tight left. Four down,
Auburn is up 4.
Key 8.
Here we go.
He's at midfield, and they push him out right around the 46-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 17 yards.
Four down.
1st
Hey,
down.
check Mike 46. Check Mike 46.
He airs it out. It's going the other way. And he tackles him hard at the 9.
Well, he was facing a big pass rush. The ball had no chance of being caught by one of his teammates. That's what pressure will do for any defense.
From their own 9-yard line, it's 1st down.
Mike check 33. 33.
Set. Texas.
Tackle made around the 8-yard line.
That is a loss of 1 yard.
Pick it up.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Dog, kill.
He makes it out to maybe the 10-yard line. 2 yards there on the option keeper.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Baby. Mike check 33. 33.
Pressure coming. Got him, but he's going to lose yards here. A 1-yard loss.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
Loss behind the line at the 9-yard line. That'll make it 4th and 10.
Brown is waiting for the snap. And this one is a beauty. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. Ole Miss is the team that nobody gave a chance today, but they're right where they want to be.
I think just a mindset of this football team, they need to be complimented for that because it's easy to come in, be a bit intimidated, be a bit overwhelmed. They've put that to the side, gone out and executed, and I think the longer they've stayed in this game, the more confidence that it's instilled.
And down he goes at the 32-yard line.
Gain of 11 on the play.
Tight left.
1st down.
Four down. Hey, check Mike 46.
Auburn is up by 4.
46.
There was some movement on the line.
False start, offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Still first down.
1st and 15 now after the penalty.
Four down. Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46. Go!
Alert, steamer!
And he just gets rid of it.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. Nothing doing on the halfback draw. And that's it for quarter number 3. Folks, we got a great game on our hands. Auburn's up by 4. back in this very pivotal fourth quarter.
Check. Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46. Hot 2 and 8. Let's go.
Setting up blockers, or running backs got it on the screen. Wow, a big stop there early in the fourth quarter. And the way this game has been played and how tight it's been, every defensive stop will be huge. Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46.
Shivers gets the carry. Knocked out of bounds at the 17-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Check Mike 46. Check Mike 46.
Straight run here, and he's got nowhere to go.
For a loss. That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That brings up second and 13.
From the 19-yard line, it's second down.
Hey, check Mike 46.
Auburn holds a 4-point lead.
Go. 268.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Good for a gain of 6 yards.
Hey, check
Third
Mike
down.
46. Check Mike 46.
Doubles. I see 46.
Just throws this one away.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points. Carlson has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game.
Check Mike 33.
Down. Yellow 8.
Number 9 with the run. That's good for a gain of 5 yards.
Tight left.
That brings up second and 5.
Here we go. I got 8.
Here we go.
Check 43.
He's tackled at the 38.
Brings him down. That's good for a gain of 8 yards. First down.
Here we go.
And he's taken down around the 47-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up second and 1.
33. Check Mike 33.
He makes his way to about the 45.
Gain of 8 on the play. First down.
Four down.
Mike, check.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 45.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike.
He's at the 30. He gets to about the 24-yard line.
Gain of 21 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
Mike, check 33. 33.
Taken down in the backfield.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up second and 11.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. And he's tackled at about the 21.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up third and 8.
Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
False start, offense.
They'll line up for another third down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a
Still
third
third
down
down.
situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
It's third down and long, and losing by a possession, I would expect them to have to go to the air. Quick out to his receiver. And they make the stop around the 13-yard line.
Number 6 on the tackle at the 13-yard line.
Mike 9.
First down.
Kill.
positive yardage. He decides to keep it and picks up 7 yards.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Right. Check 13. Check 13.
Here we go. Orange 3.
Gets to about the 5-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard.
You don't want that.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Get out of here, baby.
Hey, kill. Green 15.
He's taken down around the 3-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That
Looks
makes
like
it
they're going to
4
go for it on 4th down.
Mike check 33. 33.
Green 9.
And they sack him on 4th down.
I'm not sure the offense had much of a choice here. It was a pretty short conversion. The defense just made a good play.
You really can't say enough about this defense. 4th and short, and they really showed up on that play. This is a pretty crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball. Just under 2 minutes in the game. He makes it out to maybe the 7-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 7. Gets out to around the 18.
It's great when a running attack comes through for the 1st down like this. It makes an offense so much more versatile.
He makes it to the 18-yard line. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
Not much gained on that play because his safety did a wonderful job of getting up there, making a good tackle on the ball carrier.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
Tight end right. 4 down. Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46.
Motion. 25.
Motion.
25. Go.
Fires it out. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
Makes the catch. Jones makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. That makes it 4th and 4.
Moore back deep to return. Tackle made at the 44-yard line.
All day, baby, all day.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
3 down.
So they'll have one last shot here to possibly tie this game up. They'll need their prayers to be answered if they don't want to lose this one. He gets sacked on the play. The Rebels, I'm sure, are secure in the knowledge that despite this setback today, they still have one of the best players in the country.
Well, this is a devastating loss, but it's one that they're going to have to put behind them. And as you said, they still have one of the best players in the country. They don't need to deviate their plan. Get back to really what they know, and that's getting the ball to their star player. And next week, I'm sure they'll be fine.
That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.